Hello, everybody. Blind Moto Gamer here with you once again, and it is time for another channel update. This time for the month of August 2025. So, I wanted to take this time to provide an update on what's been up with the channel and my streaming and all of that. As you notice, I've been streaming a lot more over on Twitch and doing a lot more things of that nature. And I will continue to be streaming over there, as well as doing some streaming over on YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I love streaming on YouTube and whatnot, but I've been streaming Twitch here lately so I can focus on Premiere content. For when I need to premiere something, I'll have it for you guys to watch, and it'll be ready to go. Also, I have a couple of announcements I want to take this opportunity to make. That being, the Blindside Podcast is coming back. That's right, Friday, August 22nd, 2025. So when you all wake up Friday morning, that'll be the first thing you see. The first episode of season 9, which will be chronologically 68. It'll be called The Satanic Panic and Dante's Inferno. Me and Kyra recorded that over the weekend, and it will be dropping on all the podcasting platforms, YouTube, Spotify, etc., on Friday, August 22nd. So there's that. And then that day, you're not done. There is more. At 12 o'clock noon, you'll be getting the return of the Bacon More Fun show with me and Kyra that we recorded a while back. And this one, we're going to be trying pickle flavored chips. Then that same day, the main event at 6 p.m. Eastern will be a premiere of Samurai Showdown story mode runs I did. So I streamed that a while back over on Twitch, and I got that ready to go for you guys. Knowing that this particular day was going to be eventful, I wanted to make sure I had content for you guys and gals to watch and listen to and enjoy throughout the day. So that way you all have something to enjoy, no matter if you like podcasts, reaction videos, or gaming. You're going to have something to cover you throughout the day at various times. So there's that. Also, I've been playing Hellblade 2 Cinema Saga. The first 3 parts of that are up on the channel now if you want to check them out. And no, I've not seen any combat yet, so that's going to be forthcoming. I will be streaming that over on Twitch to get some more premiere content at some point, probably this week or next week. Also, I want to let everyone know that I'll be checking out a game that I want, Illegally Cited. I want to give a shout out to Illegally Cited for pointing me to this. It's called Rift, RYFT, A Timely Manner. It is a adventure game that is accessible for the blind, and you can control it with your voice. So I'm going to be doing that and presenting that over on Twitch, and I will be having that on the channel. So my mobile game streams playlist will be updated very, very soon with that content. I apologize. Early morning yawns, man. Dawn there. So, yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing as far as my podcasting, my streaming, my gaming. Now, my live discussions are still going to continue. Those seem to be pretty popular. They're going to be continuing here on the channel. I don't know when they're going to be continuing. Also, I want to let you all know that there will be more reaction videos coming up soon. There will be more of the podcast. However, the podcast is going to look a little different, as alluded to in the newest episode that's dropping this Friday. Now, usually it's me and Kyra. Now, this time I wanted to go back to my roots, and I want to give other voices a chance to be heard. So, starting in the month of September, you're going to hear other guests. You're going to hear other people along with me on the podcast. We're going to cover various topics. And I want to say that the September podcast will be a podcast about Stable, Kentucky. Because I am a Stable ambassador that's part of what I do for professional purposes. So I wanted to kind of bring that a little bit over here to the channel to spread some Stable awareness and educate you guys about Stable. So there will be that coming in September. There's already a Stable podcast on the channel, episode 67, How an Able Account Can Help You Achieve a Better Life Experience. If you've not checked that out, go check it out. It's very informative. My guest and I do a very good job of describing Stable accounts and able accounts and how they work. So I think you'll be finding out the September podcast is going to be even better, just around along those lines. And there might be some more things you might learn. So let's see. Another thing I want to talk about is the reason why I decided to go over to Twitch from streaming to YouTube. And don't get me wrong, I love streaming YouTube. But the limitation of only 12 hours per stream is kind of, meh. I like the ability to stream for as long as I want, for if I want to do a big, epic premiere. And let's see. So what I will do in the description of this video, you will find my Twitch channel. So if you want to go over there and follow me, you can do that. I will be providing that info in the description, so you can go and follow if you like. So there will be that. And then, man, last month we lost two legends. The Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne, and the Immortal Hulk Hogan. Gone. Within days of each other, too. I mean, Ozzy was 76 and the Hulkster was 71. So, that was a 1-2 punch to the gut. And I did a reaction to Hulk Hogan's passing. I also did a little stream discussion for Ozzy, paying tribute to him. And then also, I do want to let everyone know, as far as games that might not be coming back to the channel, EA Sports UFC 5 will probably not be coming back because of copyright claims related to the music. I got it turned off during fights, but during the menu, I couldn't get it turned off, so that won't be coming back. And plus, I'm going to be honest, I did the accessibility review on it. That game needed accessibility work. So hopefully with EA Sports UFC 6 or whatever the next UFC game will be, they can make that accessible with a screen reader and get it the best it can be, just like Madden, and that supposed college basketball game they got coming out. Now, I do want to talk a little bit about Hellblade 2 Senua's Saga and its accessibility. There's a screen reader, yes. Now, as far as navigation assist, there's really no assist. You have to listen for the audio cues in the world. Now, they do say this game is best experienced with a pair of headphones. And if you're wondering, when you've watched the live streams that I have, or you're going to watch the premiere content that I have, why I let those 3 warnings play out is because I want to give people a chance, if that type of content is not for them, to click away. That way they won't be subjected to anything that might be triggering. So that's why I do that. If you're wondering, I'm not doing it to be some fancy person. I just want to give people that might have had those experiences a chance to decide, okay, this is not going to be for me. I got to go now before it starts. So I'm glad the screen reader does read all that stuff in that game. I do wish, though, they would improve the accessibility, or could improve it with an update. Maybe something similar to Marvel's Spider-Man 2, where you could get the point of interest ping, click, click, click. But I think the reason why they wanted it that way, the way they have it, is because they wanted to simulate what the subject material is. So I do commend them for having very good audio. I just hope that they can maybe find a way to improve the accessibility for us blind folks when it comes to navigation assistance. Now, maybe they'll do that. You never know. So, okay. As far as what's coming to the channel, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection will be coming day one. Now, a week from this Tuesday, a week from August 19th, on Tuesday, August 26th, Gears of War Reloaded will be coming to this channel day one with a day one live stream. And yes, I can confirm Gears of War Reloaded does have a screen reader. So we'll just dive in on day one and check out the accessibility and check out how it is and check out how things are and check out how that goes, because I really want to see how it's going to be as far as accessibility and as far as what it's going to bring to blind and low vision players for the campaign. It seems like the multiplayer is going to have everything we need with that screen reader and good spatial audio. We'll just have to wait and see as far as the main campaign itself and things like that. Now, as far as other events, other than that, there's not really much going on because I'm just waiting on the Legacy Collection. I'm waiting on, of course, Gears of War. That's going to be out in a week. So there'll be more Hellblade 2. There'll be probably more Mortal Kombat 1. Rift, A Timely Manner. That's RYFT. Will be coming to the channel for sure. And there'll be more. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, seeing what they offer us as far as accessibility with that, because I want to see what they're going to offer up in terms of blind accessibility and if this will be the first Digital Eclipse game collection to offer a screen reader. I know a lot of their collections in the past have not offered that because they're cross-gen. Again, that's my theory. But this will be potentially the first, or could be the first one that will offer that. We'll just have to wait and see, and we're going to find out together when it comes out. So, let's see, this week is Gamescom, so I'm going to be tuning into that. Probably not watching opening night live. I'll probably watch opening night, on demand, because again, I've got a packed week IRL, so I've got to focus on that. So with that being said, Gamescom and all the fun stuff is going to have to wait, but I'm glad that it'll be available on demand, and I'll be able to watch it and maybe get back about that at a later date. So we'll see how that goes. Again, and you never know what's going to happen here on the channel. Just a lot of fun stuff is going to be happening. So that's been my channel update for August 2025. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like the content and you want more, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, click that notification bell, and as always, share with everyone you know and leave a comment down below. Until next time, I've been your host, Blind Metal Gamer, saying so long, stay safe, and peace out.